first I want to tell you a little bit more, get our reporters live in on this and show you what the launch site actually looks like. I'm going to ask our producers to give us live pictures from Sriharikota so you can see the LVM-3 rocket, which is primed and ready. There's the rocket there. That's the rocket. That's the LVM-3. Live pictures, primed and ready for the blast-off at 2:35 p.m. today. Now, Chandrayaan-3 is the third in the Chandrayaan series. The first, remember, was one that impacted the moon. The second was a launcher vehicle, very much like today, that attempted to land softly on the moon. It didn't work out quite that way. And this time is the third attempt at the second attempt at a soft landing on the moon, which will take place 40 days from now. Live pictures coming in from Sriharikota of the LVM-3 rocket. It's a workhorse, powerful rocket that's going to be putting the Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft into a geo orbit, after which it will be slingshotted towards the moon over a 40-day period. It's in August, on August 23rd, when it will reach the moon, and then after orbiting a few times, will attempt that very ambitious soft landing, bringing India into a club that has only 3 countries, the United States, Russia and China. What India is attempting right now. Pictures from the Sriharikota ISRO, where India's rockets usually take off from. Is Pramod Madhav live with me in just a few seconds. Emphasize once again, viewer, that all of these are live pictures. 3,900 kilogram Chandrayaan-3 in the top bit of the rocket that you see there. The entire rocket, of course, is called the LVM-3, but it's that small bit right at the top, which is the heart of this entire mission. It's called the Chandrayaan-3. That is where the spacecraft is. The Chandrayaan-3 not only has an orbiter, but it also has a lander and a rover. Nagarjun Dwarkanath is with us live from Sriharikota this morning, and he joins me live. The countdown has begun. Very, very tense moments. But, you know, Naga, you've covered many ISRO launches in the past as well. They know that the country's eyes are on them. They know that the pressure is on them, especially given, you know, what happened with Chandrayaan-2. Luckily, there's still some time to go before that landing attempt happens, which we'll be covering. But what's the mood like in Sriharikota today?
Well, that's absolutely true. The mood is quite upbeat here. The scientists and the team are positive here in the Sriharikota. I'm coming to you from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota. Behind me, let me show you what is happening, Shiv. This is the area where the press conference will happen. This is the media center. Post the launch, after 16-20 minutes, it will be addressed by the ISRO chairman, is what we are told. You can see behind me the big LED screens put up with all the payloads in place. The rocket has been fueled up. The scientists you can see in the mission center, already talking to each other, and you can see the clock also ticking. The reverse counting is happening. 1 hour, 11 minutes, 9 seconds to go before the big launch of Chandrayaan-3. I remember last time also, Shiv, all eyes were on Chandrayaan-2. Even you were there in Bangalore on the landing day. It was quite in the midnight, around 12:55, when there was a glitch. Then we saw that things didn't go as planned. And next morning, the Prime Minister did console the then ISRO chairman, Mr. Shivan. But what they are saying is they have learned a lot from the previous experiments which didn't go well, and this time they're quite confident that the soft landing that we are talking about will take place quite as planned. And now this time they have the same Vikram and Pragyan, lander and the Pragyan rover, and also have 6 payloads this time around on the machine. This payloads that will go up, it will have almost up to 1 lunar day, that is 14 Earth days for the lander as well as the rover. So in the 14 days, all experiments would be conducted. They'll also monitor the Earth's atmosphere from there. And this will be the stepping stone for us and ISRO to explore the interplanetary next experiments and to take it forward from here. All eyes on ISRO today. In fact, the Prime Minister also has tweeted, not just the Prime Minister, but many Western astrophysicists from US and UK also have tweeted on social media wishing good luck to ISRO as well. So all eyes on ISRO now. The rockets are launched, rockets are set to launch. Right now the stage is ready and we are just waiting an hour more to go. 60 minutes from now on, we'll hear the rockets, the engines firing up and making the big noise, the loud burst, and then take off.
Okay, so that's the breaking news now that Naga has brought to us. It's a 1 hour countdown now. 1 hour countdown to the launch of Chandrayaan-3. We'll be getting experts from ISRO live with us for this extremely exciting, moment in India's space program history. We've achieved so much. And every time a space mission takes place, it's all down to the wire. The incredible achievements of India's scientists is on full display. Sriharikota, which is a couple of hours outside Chennai in Andhra Pradesh, is the site where all of this is taking place. And I want to tell our viewers once again that these are live pictures that we are bringing to you of the LVM-3 M4 rocket, an incredible piece of engineering, entirely Indian, no foreign help whatsoever. In fact, the envy of the entire world, given that India will be managing this entire mission for just 615 crore rupees, a fraction of what the US, Russia, China, other countries have spent on similar or comparable missions. Even lesser missions of this kind have cost a whole lot more money in other countries. India showing the way, not just in terms of quality of space programs and research, but also in how to keep it very, very economical. This is taxpayers' money being spent in futuristic research. But ahead of India's ambitious space mission today, Chandrayaan-3, former ISRO scientist Nambi Narayanan said, its successful landing 40 days from now will make India only the 4th nation apart from the US, Russia and China to achieve this, and it will increase the potential for space science development in the country.